That's right, folks. C for comedy, A for Abbott, M for Maxwell, E for Ennis, and L for Costello. Yes, they spell camels. Your taste will tell you about camel's rich, full flavor. Your throat will welcome camel's cool mildness. So draw up a chair for tonight's show starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Hey, Costello! 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 Will you listen to me, please? Did you go hunting with your Uncle Artie Stebbins last Saturday?
What'd you say?
I say, did you go hunting with your Uncle Artie Stebbins last Saturday?
Yeah, and a terrible thing happened. A great big bear sneaked up behind us, grabbed Uncle Artie's gun out of his hands and stuck it in his back.
What did Uncle Artie do?
What could he do? He married the bear's daughter.
Yeah. Never mind that. Did you see any big game?
I saw a giraffe, but I didn't shoot him. He had a sore throat.
Well, there's nothing worse than a giraffe with a sore throat.
Oh, yes, there is.
What?
A centipede with corns.
You dummy. I didn't think you ever went hunting in your life, and I don't believe you did. I bet you haven't even got a hunting license.
I have two. Here it is.
Wait a minute. This is no hunting license. This is a picture of Hedy Lamarr.
You hunt what you like, and I'll hunt what I like.
You, a hunter? Why, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah? My brother-in-law used to hunt alligators.
Alligators?
Yeah, one time an alligator was just about to attack my brother-in-law. I fired off both barrels of my trusty rifle.
Did you kill the alligator?
See this wallet?
Genuine alligator?
No, genuine brother-in-law.
Talk sense! Come here, look at this. You see this picture? Now, I caught all these rabbits last winter. Now, how many would you say there are?
876.
That's exactly right. Wait a minute. How did you guess it?
Oh, I just count the legs and divide by 4.
Costello, haven't you ever been in Africa on a safari?
No, but I've been in New York on safari.
A safari in New York?
Yeah, the Staten Island safari. And also the Hoboken safari.
Come on now. That's ridiculous.
There's a lot of safaris around there.
Hey, listen to me though. You should have been with me on my elephant hunt. Oh, there I was, surrounded by elephants. One big bull elephant started toward me. I said to myself, I'm trapped. Abbott, you're trapped. Should I run or stand here and shoot the bull?
You've been doing all right up till now.
All right. Well, I shot him. The elephant fell and broke a tusk.
Broke a what?
A tusk.
Tusk to you too, and a couple of poo-poos.
A tusk is valuable. We use 50,000 elephants a year just to make billiard balls.
My, how do they train those big clumsy beasts to do such delicate work?
I can see you know nothing about elephants.
I once hunted elephants in India with an old acquaintance of mine, and an elephant sat on him. Someday I gotta go back there.
Why?
To scrape up an old acquaintance. Hey Abbott, did you ever shoot a zebra?
Yes, I did.
Could I have that zebra skin?
Oh, what do you want with the zebra skin?
My Aunt Minnie is in Alcatraz and she needs a new fur coat.
That's silly, Costello. However, I have a stuffed rhinoceros you can have. Of course, you know what a rhinoceros is, don't you?
Oh sure, that's a hippopotamus with a radiator cap.
Nah. Costello, this is the last week of big game hunting season. Now, tomorrow I'm going hunting in the high Sierras, and I'd like you to come along with me.
Oh gee, thanks Abbott. Say, you've done a lot of hunting. What do they call those little flies that buzz around the animals?
Gnats.
I asked you a civil question. What do they call those little flies?
Gnats! Gnats!
That's to you too, brother.
No, you dummy! Gnats are the flies that annoy the animals. Of course, some of them have ticks.
Why don't they take the ticks and give those flies a good thrashing?
I didn't say sticks. I said ticks. For instance, there's deer's ticks.
The deer ticks?
Certainly, deer ticks.
Who wound him up?
Nobody wound him up.
Then what makes him tick? Somebody must have slipped a groom in his gruel.
Costello, when I say... Listen to me, please. When I say deer ticks, I don't mean the deer ticks. I mean deer ticks.
Abbott, let me smell your breath.
Oh, come on. Please talk sense. The deer has ticks, and the ticks bother the deer.
They used to bother me when I went to school.
Ticks bothered you in school?
Yeah, arithmetics and mathematics. And one time a tick got me in trouble with the teacher.
Now wait a minute. How could a tick get you in trouble with the teacher?
I ticked my tongue out at the teacher as she twouts the twat with my trousers with a twap. Now...
Costello... Look, Lou, I'm talking about animal ticks. Hundreds of animals in the woods have ticks.
That must be a pretty sound when hundreds of animals get together and they all start ticking at once.
No, listen, Costello, listen to me. Deer have ticks, elks have ticks, and one time, my father shot a moose with ticks. Now do you know what I'm talking about?
Sure, your father's moose ticks.
Oh, no. Costello, you're getting more stupid every day. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to say to you. I've tried to improve your mind, but I just can't seem to get anywhere.
Why don't you face it, Abbott? You're a failure.
The pages of American history are illuminated by the names of undoubtedly deceased doctors who worked tirelessly to overcome disease and make life happier and more secure for humanity. The makers of Camel cigarettes are proud to be the #1 cause of lung cancer among said doctors. A nationwide survey of doctors' cigarette preferences was recently made. 3 leading independent research organizations asked this question of 113,597 doctors in every field of medicine. What cigarette do you smoke, doctor? After several coughing fits, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to a recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camel than any other cigarette. Hutchinson Theatre does not support the use of cigarettes or any other tobacco product. Come on, 2020, take care of yourself.
Well, here I am, Abbott, and I'm all ready to go hunting with you up in the mountains.
That's fine, Costello. How is your hunting equipment?
I got the best, Abbott. Look, Cornell Wilde's old address book.
Costello, hunting is a serious sport. Now, suppose you came face to face with the big Bruin. What would you do?
Ask him for a ticket to the Rose Bowl game.
Oh. You know, Marilyn, Maxwell, and Skinnay Ellis are going to meet us at the hunting lodge, and I hope you brought something along.
I did. I brought a quart of bourbon in case somebody gets the chills. What are you bringing, Abbott?
The chills. Costello, did you bring a gun?
Why, yes. Here it is. This is my sawed-off shotgun.
Wait a minute. Where is the handle?
How do you like that? I sawed off the wrong end.
Well, come on, Costello. Marilyn and Skinnay are waiting for us at the hunting lodge in the mountains. Let's go!
Hiya, fat, flabby, and flat-headed.
Now, wait a minute. Don't insult Costello, Skinnay. Don't be a pill.
Skinnay ain't no pill. He's too long and narrow.
Well, thank you, Costello.
You're a capsule. You're a funny-looking hunter, Skinnay. Do you know anything about guns?
Oh, I know guns inside and out. Why, man, when I was a kid with the circus, they used to shoot me out of an air rifle. Really? No laughs? Ugh. What do you know about hunting, Costello?
Have you seen that big bear rug in my living room?
Oh, sure.
Well, I shot that bear myself. What a battle. It was either me or the bear.
Well, I'm glad I was the bear. You'd make an awful lumpy rug.
Hey, look, Costello. Here comes Marilyn Maxwell.
Hiya, boys. And hello, Louis, honey, my chubby little chuckling chipmunk.
Ah, Marilyn, my sugar-coated sharpshooter. Plug me with a buckshot of your kisses.
Oh, Lou, honey, how do you like my hunting outfit? Saks Fifth Avenue.
Get a load of mine. Army surplus.
Oh, Louis, it's gonna be fun hunting with you. What's your favorite wild game?
Post office.
Lou, post office isn't a wild game.
It is the way I play it.
Oh, Louis, my little snowman, come melt in my arms.
Gee, Marilyn, when I'm close to you like this, I can't seem to break away.
Why not?
My nose is caught in the trigger of your shotgun.
Well, Louis, if you'll excuse me, I'll go up to the hunting lodge and freshen up. As I say in Spanish, mañana oye noches to you.
And your mama's old nightshirt to you, too.
Hey, Costello, look up on that mountaintop. Now there's a mother stork and two little storks.
Yeah, Abbott, can I ask you a question?
Well, certainly.
When the mama stork talks things over with the little storks, who does she say brings the babies?
Help! Help!
Begging your pardon, partners. Is there a skinny hombre in your party?
Yes, there is. Why?
Well, you better go over there and get him. A gopher just dragged him down its hole.
Who are you, stranger?
I'm the game warden.
Yeah, what's your game, Warden?
You want to know my game, partner? I'll tell ya. It's Parcheesi. But being up here in the wild country so much, I trained these three little skunks to play bridge with me.
Is it a steep game?
No, we only play for 1/10 of a cent.
Warden, we're after some big game. Have you seen any hereabouts?
Hereabouts? Abbott, I thought we came up here to shoot deer. I wouldn't shoot a poor little haireabout for anything in the world. Anybody who would shoot a little hereabouts and make a widow out of a little she-about ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, shut up, you idiot. How about it, Warden? Is there any big game around here?
Well, there's a ferocious mountain lion that's been terrorizing the countryside. He's been killing the farmers' chickens, and he's even been stealing eggs.
At the price eggs are now, I don't blame him.
There's a reward of $1,000 to the man that gets that mountain lion. One of you boys ought to trap him.
Which one of us would you suggest?
Why don't you try it, Tuppy? You've got the biggest trap. Now remember, if you shoot that lion, I'll give you $1,000 for his skin. I need it to make stockings.
What kind of stockings can you make out of a lion's skin?
Lion stockings. So long, lardhead.
Hey, you hear that, Costello? The lion's just north of us.
Which way is south?
Come here, you coward. You're afraid. You're not afraid to take a chance. You understand?
Yeah.
Now take this cane. You see it?
Yeah?
The lion won't bite you if you're carrying a cane.
Yeah, but how fast do I have to be carrying the cane? I ain't monkeying around with no lions, Abbott. The last time I saw a lion was in the Adirondack Mountains.
What happened?
I snapped at the lion, then the lion snapped at me, and then something whizzed past.
What was it?
Kansas City.
Shh! Quiet! I hear something. Listen!
I love you. Ouch.
I love you. Ouch.
I love you. Ouch!
I love you. Ouch.
Costello, what was that?
2 porcupines necking.
All right, Costello. All right now. Take it easy, kid. I'm right in the back of you. Don't worry about me. Here's the mouth of the cave. Now go in there. That's a pal for you. I let you go in and get the lion, didn't I?
You want me to go in and get that lion?
Certainly. I'm your friend.
Why don't you go in and get the lion?
Oh, what do you mean? You want me to go in? I have a family.
Oh, what I got?
Never mind what you've got. You just go ahead in and get that lion.
Okay.
Hey, what's the matter? You scared? Look at you. Your knees are knocking.
I always knock before I enter a cave.
Take it easy. Buck up, Costello. And remember, make the lion believe you're not afraid of him.
I couldn't be that deceitful.
You've got to think of those poor people who've lost their cattle and their chickens and their eggs on account of that lion. How can you face them, Costello? Think of it. How can you face them when they may be starving?
How can I face that lion? He may be starving too.
Oh, there you are, Louis. Honey. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I know you're going into that cave and killing that lion just for me.
I am?
Yes. And Louis, honey, I'd do anything for you. Why, I'd climb the highest mountain and I'd swim the deepest rivers.
How do you like that? Here I am facing death and this dame is going to go out climbing and swimming. Okay, I'll go in. But if that lion runs out, don't nobody shoot at him.
Why not?
I may be inside of him. Gee, it's certainly dark in this lion's cave.
Well, why don't you light a match?
Who said that?
It's me, the lion.
What do you know? A talking lion. I gotta tell Abbott, Skinnay, and Marilyn about this.
Oh, no, you must never tell anyone. I'm a hermit and I just hate people. I wear this lion skin to scare them away. I live in this cave all alone.
Where do you find this cave with all the housing shortage?
I subleased it from a bear that went on a road with a skating act.
You must get lonesome here all alone. Why don't you get a roommate?
I had a roommate, an elk. And then the meat shortage came along.
You mean that,
You see this tooth hanging on this watch chain?
yeah?
Well, it ain't mine.
Look, Mr. Hermit, my girl's outside. I promised her I'd bring out the lion. Give me that lion skin and I'll take it out there and everybody will think you're dead and nobody will bother you anymore.
Oh, here, take the skin. Oh, goody. Now I can be a real hermit. And then I won't have to be bothered by Lucille Ball, Betty Grable, or Marilyn Maxwell.
Gee, do they call you?
No, that's what bothers me.
Say, look! Here comes Costello out of the cave!
Oh, my hero! Look, he has a lion skin.
Who is the greatest hunter of them all? Bring 'em back alive, Costello!
When there is danger, who's the one they call? Bring him back alive, Costello!
Once I found a baby leopard, with milk I filled his tummy, and then in some Egyptian tomb I helped him find his mummy.
He taught Tarzan everything he knows. When in danger, he's not yellow.
Who looks dapper in his hunting clothes? No one but my handsome fellow.
One day I caught a tiger, I wasn't even trying, and in the movie house I caught a Metro Goldwyn lion.
Brave, yes indeedy, a threat to Clyde Beatty, the greatest hunter of them all. Costello,
Yeah?
you've hunted a lot of big game. Tell me, did you ever hunt bear?
I can't, Abbott. The bushes tickle me.
Oh, Louis, honey, my brave adventurer. Someday you must take me hunting with you.
I will, Marilyn, my love.
Oh, my hero, let's celebrate tonight. We'll go to the smartest restaurant for dinner, see the best show in town, and then visit all the swanky nightclubs. Then, I'll kiss you goodnight and...
Ooh.
After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying how lonesome I'll be. There's no one I'll see.
Until she finds another sucker like me.
Who knows his jungles better than a book? Bring 'em back alive, Costello.
Who will charm a snake with one hypnotic look? Bring him back alive, Costello.
I caught a baby penguin, he looks so awful cute. I haven't got the penguin, but I'm wearing his dress suit.
Who makes the wildest trapper look so tame? No one else but Lou Costello.
He makes others hang their heads in shame. He's so groovy, he's so mellow.
I've captured famous animals from every living herd. I even caught a Detroit tiger sliding into third.
Brave, yes indeedy, a threat to Clyde Beatty, the greatest hunter of them all.
Hey, Abbott!
The greatest hunter of them all.
Oh boy, what a tough battle. But I won. Hey, Abbott, there's the lion skin.
Wait a minute, Costello. There's something phony about this. Turn that lion skin over. Aha! I thought so. There's a label on that lion skin. Costello, come on, read it.
Eastern Columbia, Broadway at night.
Abbott and Costello will be back in just a moment for Camel cigarettes. During the war, the makers of Camel cigarettes sent a total of more than 150 million free Camels to our fighting men overseas. Now, Camel broadcasts go out to the United States 3 times a week, are rebroadcast to practically every area in the world where our servicemen are still stationed, and to our good neighbors in Central and South America. And here are Abbott and Costello with a final word.
By the way, Costello, the December 10th issue of Look magazine has printed the pictures of your big barbecue party for the kids.
Yes, did you see it, Abbott?
I did. I saw your picture, your wife's picture, your kids' pictures, and my picture. But I didn't see my wife Betty's picture, and I know they took Betty's picture. Now, where's my wife's picture? Why wasn't it in there?
Well, the fellow that took your wife's picture couldn't develop it.
Why not?
He was afraid to go into the dark room fit alone.
Good night, folks.
Yeah.
Be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show, brought to you by Camel Cigarettes. And, remember, try Camels in your T-zone. See if they don't suit your taste, your throat to a T. And remember, too, that giving a carton of Camels is a especially warm-hearted way to say Merry Christmas to all smokers on your gift list.
C-A-M-E-L-S.
This is Jim Doyle in Hollywood wishing you all a pleasant good night for Camels. Thursday night is another All-Star night on NBC. Stay tuned for The Eddie Cantor Show, which follows immediately over most of these stations. This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.